Hey everybody. I promised this video Monday night, and I feel like I have a fantasy booking scenario based on two events on Monday Night Raw that could drive some storylines for a good year. And it starts WrestleMania Night 2, championship match, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, ending in a no contest. And why it ends in a no contest is because Finn Balor and a group of his choosing just goes in Nexus style, tears everybody up, beats CM Punk up, beats Roman Reigns up, beats Roman up so badly you don't see him for another 3 months. You don't see him till the fall. But I'm getting ahead of myself there a little bit. But you just have Finn Balor and his group tear everybody up. You can call it a reincarnation of the Bullet Club. I understand WWE isn't gonna pay for the name and the music and all that. That'd be cool if they did, but they're not gonna do that. But you get, and don't call it Balor Club. Don't call it Balor Club. You call it like some other name that like is kind of all inclusive. But obviously Finn Balor is the leader, and you know whatever they've decided to do from now until that point, follow the plan. Finn's gonna feud with the Judgment Day. Have Finn beat Dominic on night one. I don't want the Demon to come out though. I don't want the Demon to come out. I know a lot of people they're clamoring for the Demon. I don't want to see the Demon until maybe next year's WrestleMania. But that's getting ahead of myself there. But basically, you have Finn Balor and his group. Maybe some of the MFTs, specifically Tangaloa. Maybe even get Tala Tonga in there, and maybe have JC Mateo. I don't know, but at the very least, you get Tangaloa as part of the group, and they make the main event a no contest between CM Punk, Roman Reigns. CM Punk's still champion, and from there you can have Punk and Finn Balor get in a feud. Have Finn Balor win the championship. I would say SummerSlam at the latest. And past that point, especially when you consider the other side of that coin with Roman Reigns and what they seem like they might be doing with the Usos, and you could probably bring Solo back into the fold there, because maybe the MFTs, after their feud with the Wyatt Six, they get their lantern back. They turn on Solo. They kick him out. He's alone until the Usos, maybe they see him and they try to bring him back into the fold. So maybe Solo apologizes to Roman. Like, you keep Roman, a part of that storyline. You keep Roman the gaslighting, not apologizing, tribal chief. Maybe you have Solo seem contrite. That sets up your War Games match at Survivor Series after SummerSlam, because Finn Balor's group's running wild, mostly on Raw. Maybe some of them stay on SmackDown. They do stuff. I don't know, but my plan, my fantasy booking is you have Finn Balor form a group, destroy, interfere with the main event, make it a no contest. If you want to throw the Usos in there to get beat up, fine. But But CM, after this WrestleMania, CM Punk's still champion, but it wasn't a clean win. But those are my thoughts. Go ahead and dunk on me if you want. I don't care. Maybe I just want the real rock and roller back. And I feel like you could in this scenario. Thanks for listening and watching. Talk to you later.